everybody! Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I have not filmed in so freaking long. To be honest, I'm a little worried that I am going to be rusty because it really has been like a month since I've sat down, filmed a video about cash envelope stuffing. But it is time. I am fully settled in. I just last weekend opened my bank account with this bank, well, this credit union in Arizona, so that's cool. Today we're going to be going over my December budget. I have broken down all of my bills and my variable expenses and totaled them up and figured out what I want to distribute into each category. So let's dive into it. So I know I haven't talked to you guys much about all of my regular bills, and that's just because things have been kind of like settling and I wasn't exactly sure, what I would be paying each month. But for the time being, I think I had like some leftover charge from last month. My rent is normally not this much money, but it was about $1,154 this month. All of these are pretty regular. My electricity bill was pretty high. I think in Arizona, electricity just costs more money. In addition to my bills, I have my variable expenses. I did budget a little bit more in groceries and gasoline. Gasoline is more expensive here, and I will be driving a lot going to and from home later this month, so I added a little bit extra there. Also, I've been spending more in groceries because I've been buying, I guess, healthier things, and unfortunately it just seems that healthier or like organic items or just in general eating healthier actually it can cost more money, especially when you're buying like a lot of raw ingredients. So I've been doing a lot of meal prep. Groceries have been adding up more. Other than that, things are about the same as what they used to be back in like October and stuff like that. So my total for this month is $750, which is, like I said, a little bit more expensive than like November, October, September, but that is okay. My remaining balance I'm going to be spending on the remaining Christmas gifts I have yet to buy for some of my family and friends, as well as my car insurance bill. Anyways, let's dive in. So this is my kind of dollar bill tracker that I use to decide how much I want to distribute into each category. So I have, let's just start opening the envelopes of cash. Okay, so let me lay it all out here. Okay, so my first category was gasoline. I had 6 10s and 5 20s. So let's find my gasoline envelope. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whereas at my old house I was paying about $20 per tank of gas, I'm paying like almost $30 per tank of gas, so it definitely is more expensive here in Arizona, which is kind of unfortunate, but still not as bad as California. So groceries, let's find my envelope. This is still one of my favorites. I'm gonna have 5 20s and all 4 50s, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually go to the grocery store like once a week because I like to meal prep on the weekends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lately, I have been meal prepping almost all my meals aside from the ones I go out to eat with coworkers. So, my out to eat budget, I have 10 ones, 4 5s, and 1 10. So, eating out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 4 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 110. Okay. All right, next up we have miscellaneous. This actually used to be my my convenience store fund, because I would pretty much go to like either 7-Eleven or Wawa. That was a big favorite. Every day before work or during lunch. I have pretty much cut that out, which is good, because not only was it a waste of money, but it was also very just unhealthy, and I recognize that, but I frankly just had an addiction. Moving has made that a little bit better. I have stopped at a Circle K once, but I was very desperate. I was like literally shaking and starving, so I had to stop and get like a granola bar. Anyway, so I think I'm just gonna use this for kind of like my buffer, just in case I run out of money at the end of the month. I also might use this month specifically for some of my Christmas gifts in case I run over or I run out of money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, not 9, 8. Let's make sure I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Home goods, I have 6 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is anyone else out there like really struggling to control their spending on Christmas decorations? Because I know I am. I've been pretty good this year. Most of my items are from the Target Dollar Stop, which is kept the price low. But I know I might want to buy a new pair of string lights, so who knows? Who knows what this will end up going to, but $30 in the home budget. Next I have going out. I don't really know when I will spend this, but it could be when I go home. I really don't do very much drinking, honestly. Okay, so anyways, 10 ones. I think that's the remainder of my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 4 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm a little too old for, well, I'm not too old, but I really don't use, I think for the last like 4 months or so that I've been cash envelope stuffing, I don't think I ever actually spend my going out fund per se on like going out to the bars. I usually, if I want like one drink at a restaurant, I usually use this fund for that drink. Okay. Trips and events. I know I'm going to be spending a lot of this month, so I have 3 20s. I think that's, well, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 10s, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 5s. So I will definitely be going on a lot of adventures this month, especially when I go home. I have a feeling I'm going to be out and about a lot with a couple of my close friends from home. And then lastly, clothing. I have, I think, $50 budgeted for clothing. So there you have it, guys. It feels so good to finally have cash. I have definitely been overusing my cards because it just took so long to get like paid and stuff. I've still been good about not using my credit cards, although I did charge one gift to my credit card because I figured, you know what, I'm literally going to pay this off immediately, and I knew it would give me a pretty good cash back reward. So I figured, okay, why not? I paid it off already, so it's all good in the hood. So since I technically already have worked through December week 1, I'm probably just gonna not do that and film a new video for week 2 at the end of next week to tell you guys like what my remaining cash is like, so I can keep track of my spending. I also wanted to show you guys my coins. I know in a video like a few months ago, I think I showed you guys like rolling all my coins and stuff, but when you pay all cash, you really do end up with like a lot of change, and I feel like I'm nearing like $75 just in change alone from the last few months. And honestly, like, I know that's not a ton of money at all, but it's really exciting to think of like what I'm actually gonna get to buy with that remaining change. I've been thinking, like, you know, in all reality, I could buy like a Disneyland pass or something like that. I don't know. I don't really like Disney. Well, I love Disneyland, but I don't really feel like that's how I want to spend my saved up change. But let me just show you guys my little box and show you how full it's getting. I'm literally running out of room. Okay, it's so heavy and I don't want to like knock over everything, but like, holy cow. Almost all of these things are like filled with coins. These empty ones on the end are like halfway full or whatever, and then some of the extra change is like fallen down. But guys, this is like a solid like $60. It's like really exciting to think that maybe I can actually use this as an adventure fund. I don't know what type of adventure only costs $60, but we'll see. Someday I will update you guys on what I end up spending this money on. But for the time being, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope to see you guys more frequently now that I'm nice and settled and I have a bank with like cash I can take out at any time. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!